What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Zoe coming back at you with some more Fortnite gameplay. And yo bros, it is finally here, man. Season 4 is finally here, and I hope you guys are having a great day playing Fortnite, man. I've had so much fun today. I haven't really got to play as much as I've wanted to play, but you know, this right here is like my 9th match right here, and it was a W. I've got like 3 wins, I want to say, today, but only 2 of them have been in solos. I was playing with my buddy Kyle and my buddy Dizzle a little bit earlier today. We were checking out all the new things that Season 4 has to offer. Now, I'm having an incredible amount of fun playing, man. Like, all in all, I think what they've did is just absolutely phenomenal. A very, very refreshing thing. I love how they're supposed to be implementing updates every single week to Fortnite, so you're gonna kind of get to see the map grow and evolve, and just you're gonna be here for some of the best moments, in my personal opinion, that Fortnite has to offer, because it's starting to blow up, man. This game is literally taking over as far as games go, and I just love playing it, man. But here I am right here dropping in, you know what I'm saying. I had to drop Fatal. I haven't got to buy my pass just yet. You know, I'll probably pick it up either tonight or maybe tomorrow or something, but I'm just doing the, you know, challenges I got right now, and the only ones I got left is, you know, dropping 10 different locations. So I'm dropping here, and as I drop in, of course, I see Mr. Llama looking over at me all retarded looking, and in my personal opinion, man, this right here is a good gameplay. Like, I know it is not as action-packed as I would have hoped, and it's not like a crazy number of kills or anything like that, but some of the stuff that I pull off in this gameplay itself is absolutely fantabulous. So I personally like it, man. I think it's upload worthy, and I just wanted to get something up to you guys, man, because I know, as you guys know, I don't really upload that much on the weekends. So this right here is my first upload of the week, and what a better way to upload than, you know, like your second or third win of the season, bro. I like it. And I know somebody asked me, like, you know, what was I truly playing this game for, man? I'm a stat guy. I love stats. I can throw my stats up right now as far as this season goes. A lot of my stuff, you know, took away, but this right here was, I think, my 40th win in Fortnite, and all in all, I'm just having a ball, man. I love Fortnite. I love playing it. I really wish I would have gotten to this game a little bit earlier, but now I'm starting to, you know, learn, and I'm starting to master the movements, and just all in all, master everything Fortnite has to offer, because it has so much to offer. And I think that's kind of sometimes what turns some people off of Fortnite, is there's so much going on. And yes, I do realize there really are so much going on, especially if you're a new player to it, or you just don't really know what's going on, or you don't really have much map awareness. Then I could see this game being a little bit too much for some people. But for the most people, and people like me who just love, you know, love the skill, this is how I think about it, right? I look at Fortnite like, if I'm better than you, I can outplay you in most situations. It ain't something where, you know, you're gonna kill me if you're a noob. Like, if you start shooting at me, I can build around myself, I can build my way out of stuff, and all in all, man, I love that. And it's crazy, man. But we ain't even gonna talk about that right now. We're just gonna talk about Season 4 and what I personally think of Season 4, man. I'm loving it. This season right here, I feel like it's gonna be a lot for me. I feel like I'm gonna be able to create a whole lot of content based around this, and I'm so glad, bro. I'm so glad that meteor hit Dusty Depot, like we've been hearing about for weeks now. At least 2 weeks we've heard, you know, the meteor's probably gonna go into Dusty Depot, and all in all, bro, that made like the perfect logical sense. The only thing I do kind of, you know, hate is that it took out, you know, my factory, but it is what it is, man. Like, I love that the meteor hit there, and I think they did a excellent job on everything, man. Like, when I logged on this morning and I seen the little cutscene that led into, you know, the meteor and stuff, it was so crazy, bro. Like, I was loving it. And it was really cool that, you know, the day, like yesterday and the day before, every time I would get into like a top, 2 or 3 situation, bro. The media showers was just crazy. It was like for real crazy. There was a lot of epic stuff going on, and I still got a whole lot of wins, man, from last season. So I'm gonna try to get them up and out to you guys in a timely fashion. That way you guys can see some of the cool stuff I've been recording, because I've been recording a whole lot. Like I told you guys, man, when that happened to my my hard drive and me losing literally all of my videos and stuff like that, there for a minute, bro, I was so I was just disheartened at the fact that I had worked so hard to record so much stuff, like literally put so many hours and hours into recording and into trying to get gameplays and trying to just give you guys something entertaining to watch for what happened to happen. And it really made me almost not even want to record, bro. Like I was so close to, I would never give up on this, because I do it for love. I don't do it for money or anything. But I was just so let down there for quite a few days. Like, dang, bro, everything that I've worked towards, I cannot even show people nothing, you know what I mean? And now I'm back up to like a ton of wins, dude. I think I got like 20 wins or something recorded for you guys, man. And I got like 3 wins today. I'm just showing you guys this one right here because I just now got this one. And I was like pulling off some cool stuff, man. This was one of the better games I've played. Not kill wise, I want to say like my highest amount of kills I've ever got is like 19, or I want to say 18 or 19 kills, something like that. I don't like over boosting myself. I do believe truly it is 19 though. And it, that game was fun. I got like so much of an adrenaline rush. But this game right here, I don't know, it's just like how I played it, my thought process through it, and it was just a fun game, man. Even though it's not a whole lot of kills, and even though, nothing really truly fancy happened, but later on in the video, like, you guys will see it. What I did was pretty cool, and everything worked out for me, and that's really all that matters, man. So I know that some people was wondering, about the giveaway and stuff, and I'm still gonna be doing that giveaway, man. Like, all we got to do is get to 100 subs. This giveaway is still gonna be a thing. If you guys don't have a battle pass or something like that, then this would definitely help you get a battle pass. It's just me hitting 100 subs, and then everything is gonna be good. Somebody asked me about it yesterday. Have I already did it yet? And no, I haven't. Remember, guys, it is going to be when I hit 100 subs. But as far as this season goes, though, man, I do believe that this season is where I will take off some at. And this will be the season that I get to show, my creative side, because I'm starting to get so much better at the game. And I'm starting to have so much more fun playing the game, that it would be, it would just be stupid of me not to capitalize on this particular time of my life in gaming, you know what I mean, and gaming in general, because I feel like this game could take my, my dreams and my aspirations to a whole different level when it comes to YouTube and stuff like that, just because I am starting to get better at the game. I do know what's going on now. I know a lot about it. I know how to play it, and I know like accuracy. I know like my guns. I basically know so much, and every day I'm still learning, man. Like, for real, when I say every day I learn something new, every day I learn something new. And I used to be kind of skittish and scared of, doing certain things in the game, because I didn't want to throw the game, man. I will never forget this. You guys probably would never see this. I got it recorded somewhere. But I was in a 1v2 situation on a solo, and I impulse grenade into this guy's like 1x1. He was like 2 stories up though. He was a 2-story up 1x1. I ramp up to him. I impulse grenade inside of it. I shoot him. Like, it was so clean, bro. Clean as you could ever think. The other guy that was directly across from me was already zoomed in with a sniper rifle. Soon as I shotgun him and like walk around to grab his loot, he shoots his sniper rifle. It kills me, bro. He wins the game. I was so freaking disheartened, bro. Like, for real. And there's so many times where I know, like, if I wouldn't have impulsed in there and made like a big scene, he probably wouldn't have killed me. There's been times that I've impulse grenaded myself off the side of cliffs, bro. It is so frustrating when you're like in a 1v1 or 1v2 scenario and you do things like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's them kind of moments that make me want to play more. And I used to be so skittish on doing stuff like that, and then I used to do it so much and just die ridiculously, because who hasn't watched the Ninja stream, bro? Who hasn't watched some of these top tier guys playing this game and like been like, yo, this is so cool, so dope how they use like certain things in the game to elevate their gameplay to a whole different level. I swear to God, sometimes I've been around my kids watching Ninja stream, and every time I've glanced over at it, it looks like this dude is doing a freaking highlights clip all the time, bro. It's ridiculous. So I tried to implement like some of the things into my game to elevate and stuff like that, and before it wasn't working, and now I catch stuff working out quite a bit. And there's something like even in this game that worked out for me, you know what I'm saying? I took a risk. It was risky. I took the risk and it paid out in the end. So it's just subtle things about the game and in the game that just makes me love it, bro. I fall in love with it, and I couldn't be happier with this season. I've been looking at all the, you know, different stuff up to tier 100 in the battle pass, man, and some of that stuff is absolutely just freaking awesome, especially a lot of the gliders and stuff. I found some of the dances though a little cringy, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, but for like, what is it, $9, $10 or something like that, $10, bro, I feel like that is a pretty good deal to get all that, you know, loot that you could possibly get out of this season. And I support them, man. I love what Epic Games is doing with this game. I wish a lot of other game developers would do, you know, what Epic is doing, because Epic's made so much money off this game for it to be a free game. And what's ridiculous is this doesn't feel like a free game, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel free at all. But, you know, the skins are pricey, $20 for a skin, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I see what they're doing, but the game's free. All the updates is free. All the patches is free. I mean, it's so much crazy cool stuff that you can do in this game for free that it's ridiculous. And I really do love and respect the way that Epic Games has handled this whole situation, and I support them, man. Like, I really do love them. I love everything that they've done ever since I've started playing. You know, this is my 4th total week playing, and I got very, very far. I think I was like 88 or something like that on last season's, like, you know, I don't even know what it was. I guess my level was just 88, you know what I'm saying? So coming on to this season, I think now I'm around level 13 or something. It takes quite a bit of time to get up to 100, you know? Yeah, I played for 3 weeks straight and I got to 88, but I don't play just casually. I'm talking about hours upon hours every day playing, and I got up to where I got up at, and there was some of my friends, I was passing my friends that's been playing the game since it dropped, like since, you know, it dropped. But then again, they got stuff that they gotta do, and the daytime is when I focus on creating and stuff like that. So I feel like, you know, I have a better advantage over a lot of people that I game with, just for the simple fact is I got more time, I got more free time, because this is what I do. You know, I create stuff and I make stuff, and this is my dream. Like, I'm literally doing what I've always wanted to do. So when it comes to, you know, people saying all the time they think that Epic Games is like, you know, a rip-off, or they're ripping them off because these skins are so much and stuff like that, I don't think what they're seeing, I think they're just seeing $20 price tags on skins. But what they're not seeing is, you know, all the stuff that you can do in this game and how good the game actually runs. Now, there is some bugs, and I've seen some bugs today, like for real, around Salty and stuff. There's some trees that's not even connected into the ground. There's a lot of different, like, you know, like pattern changes when it comes to, you know, some of the different things that's on the ground, and the different, you know, there's just some of the things that still lagged up and just, it doesn't look right. And I noticed quite a bit of bugs in the game today, and I was expecting it. To be honest, man, I was actually expecting not even to be able to play this morning. I figured the servers would be down for maintenance for a while, or you know, just something would happen where I wouldn't get to play actually today, or if I did get to play, I wouldn't have got to play at 7 o'clock my time this morning, and I'm on the East Coast. So I got on, man. Like I woke up, I logged in, I got on, everything's been running fine. Yes, there's a few bugs in the game and stuff like that, but I think when people look at Epic Games and they look at what's going on, especially with Fortnite, they're just seeing $20 price tags on skin. I'm sorry that I keep rambling, but this is the point I'm trying to make. I think they're just seeing the $20 price tags on skins. They're not actually thinking about, you know, hey, this game is literally free to play. You don't have to pay for anything if you don't want to. And what you do buy is just cosmetics, man. It doesn't help you out. You can have the best skins in the game and you still get pooped on by somebody with no skins, bro. Like, it happens quite frequently all the time. And I think that people just like look at them like, oh, well, this is just a gimmick or something. And it's not true, man, because I got friends that still won't even play this game, and that's cool. You know, I don't want to, if they don't want to come over to play with us and play with me in Fortnite, I don't get mad at them. I still get off of Fortnite to go play other games with them, even though I don't want to play them games sometimes. I want to play, you know, Fortnite to practice, to get better and stuff like that. But I'm just the kind of guy that, yeah, I'll step away from something that I like to go play with my friends, you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't like the thing, even though that we don't have something in common as one game, you know what I mean? So it's just crazy to me how good they did do on this season right here. I'm very, very happy with it. I hope a lot of you guys are very, very happy with it. I am kind of glad deep down inside that Tilted Towers didn't get destroyed, man. And I think that they're doing the right thing by doing what they did to Dusty Depot. Just for the simple fact is Dusty Depot is kind of like, it was such a bare spot, you know what I mean? And now today alone, I know that I've had the most fun and ran into more people in spots I didn't think that they would be than I've ever since I started playing this game, than ever. Like, for real, because now everybody's trying to discover stuff and looking at the map and trying to, you know, see what's changed and stuff like that, and it makes the map just flow great. The very first game I played this morning, I dropped into the crater and it was a 100% bloodbath, bro. They was probably, like, no bullshit, they might have been 70 people dropped with me. And I did the best that I could do, but there's just not a lot of loot in there, and everybody's dropping at one time, man. I'm laggy, like, you know, it is what it is. But after I dropped in there like 2 times just to check it out, man, to look at it, to get to actually see what the meteor looked like, then I started dropping, like, you know, my normal spots, the spots that I love and stuff like that. And I just started having a ball, man. I really did. Like, I started like truly getting to experience what this season right here had to offer, and I love it, dude. I really do like them little crystals, man. The consumables in this game could change the whole game. Just imagine you in like a 1v5 or a 1v4 situation and the circle winds up close to a crater where people can grab the consumables and play. Like, that's gonna change the whole dynamic of the game, bro, especially with the gunfights and especially with how you can jump, and you know, you don't take fall damage from being up high or anything like that. So this new consumable thing, I do like the way that they're going with it, and I think that, you know, just ideas like that Epic is presenting to the public could go so much further than what they're actually, you know, doing with it right now. And who's to say that, you know, season 5, like, I can't even right now, there's no way for me to even imagine what season 5 is gonna be like, just for the simple fact is, like they said, you know, every single week they're going to be updating the map, and the map will continuously be evolving this whole season. So just imagine what you see right now, then next week, you know, it's going to grow a little bit more, then the week after a little bit more, and then by the time season 5 comes, or, you know, this time next year, just imagine what this map could look like if they haven't come out with a whole new map. And I know somebody kept, you know, saying that the other day, like, Zoe, how does it not bore you to play on the same map every single time that you drop into Fortnite? And to me, man, I love it. Like, I love the current map, I love the current situation. Do I want them to ever create a new map? Yes, I do. I think it would be cool to have options and stuff like that, but for right now, I truly love this map, and I think that, you know, there's so much potential here, and it doesn't get tiring to me, and it doesn't get old to me. Even though it is a repetitive thing, I think every game in the world is repetitive in a way, because, you know, I used to play Destiny, man. I used to run the same nightfalls, the same strikes over and over and over and over, just repetitively, time after time after time. But when it comes to this game, something different happens in every single game. I've never played one game yet where the same thing has happened twice, ever. Other than me dropping in, can't find a gun, getting shot in the face, going back to the lobby, doing it again. You know what I mean? But for the most part, this game it evolves all the time, man. Every time that I play it, something new happens and I learn from something. And I think, honestly, that's probably what keeps pulling me back to the game repeatedly over and over and over and over again. But that right there is just kind of like how I feel about this season, man. I hope you guys enjoy your season as well. I really think that it's gonna be, you know, a very cool thing to witness, especially getting to see like all the stuff be built kind of right in front of us. That right there is something that I don't think any game has really truly done yet. I could be wrong though, because I haven't played like a whole bunch of different games, man. I've only ever been locked into a few games that I truly love. But as far as like, you know, these kind of games, I don't think any game has ever did this. But I hope you guys have a whole lot of fun today, man, out there. Hope you guys get some victories. If y'all do, man, and you upload some videos of them, then tag me in it, bro, and I would love to check out some of your content as well. But it has been your boy Zoe. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and YouTube, I'm out. Peace.
Anything you want, I can get my hands on it. If you keep coming, pussy, mess your ground.